What's going on, everyone? It's a dude named Sue here, back again with another video for you all. In today's video, I do want to talk about one specific topic that I feel is super valuable to me, and I feel like it'll be valuable to you. And it'll help you internalize things differently and change your perspective on how to deal with it. And that's failure. But before I go on and talk about failure, I do want to bring up that 85% of my viewers aren't subscribed. So if you can, please hit that subscribe button, and if you don't want to do that right now, it's totally fine, but stay till the end of this video, and if you got value from it, then you can probably hit subscribe. And if I continue to grow on YouTube, I can continue to push these type of videos out. Alright, back to the failure topic. So I know that a lot of people have a misconception of failure. It's been very heavy in my heart, where I feel like I needed to come on here and actually talk about this. It's very important that we continue to see failure as something that's beautiful in our life that we have to embrace. And I can say the majority of the people in the world think failure is a moment. It's an event. It's not. You know, failure is definitely a process that we have to go through, right? It's a process that we have to go through in order to grow. You can look at failure as maybe, I think the best example for failure is like taking a test, right? Let's say you failed that test and you got an F. You would think that you failed, but the reason why you failed is because you neglected the process leading up to that test. That's the reason why. But if you look at the bigger picture, see, the thing is, people don't look beyond their failures. They only look at that moment and they think it's over. But if you look beyond that failure, which is beyond it, is actually going back, you know, seeing what you did wrong after you took that test and failed at it, and you actually go back and take the test. Now you're looking beyond your failures and not beating yourself up for it, because I feel like a lot of people do that. They think once they fail at something, whether it be parenting, taking a test, taking a driver's test, or just doing something and they fail at it, they think, I'm not going to try it again. So you have to change your perspective on failure. If you continue to look at failure like that, you know, the old way, which I explained, which is like, oh man, I'm just not good at this, then how are you supposed to grow, right? And I can assure you that if you look 10 years back into your life from now, you've gotten this far by failing in some ways. You went through trials and tribulations, you know, and I'm sure people failed in a relationship, but they kept on moving. So subconsciously, like, you didn't realize it, that you were looking beyond your failures in some sort. What I'm saying is, failure is how you deal with life along your journey. If you continue to fail at something and think it's the end of the world, then I don't know what to say. You know, I'm here to kind of share with you that you have to look beyond your failures in order to see the bigger picture and to continue to move forward, and that's how you'll grow. What you go through, you will grow through. And I truly believe no one has actually failed until they actually breathed their last breath. Let's say you actually have done nothing in your life. You absolutely did nothing in your life and you didn't accomplish anything. Until the day that you sit on your deathbed and you realize you have done nothing, that's when you say, I have failed. But until then, if you're breathing and you can still change things and you can still change the course of your life, then you haven't failed. Your perception of and response to your mistakes determine if your actions are actual failures. So I just want to make that clear for you guys. And I can actually share with you like my personal experiences. I feel like I was a failure at times in my life where I did something wrong. I am a parent of a 5-year-old. And every time I do something that makes him cry, you're not failing because you're still in the process of it, right? If you're a brand new parent, you know, you're continuing to reinvent yourself as a parent. So you can't fail if you're continuing to move in that process, you know what I mean? So I just want to let you know that you should never beat yourself up for anything, because as long as you're alive, you can always reinvent yourself. You can always do better. You can always redeem that failure. So if you got value from this video today, please hit that subscribe button. It really means a lot to me. And I just hope that I can continue to push these videos out, you know, and share with you guys along my journey. And I hope that you as an individual continue to grow with me. That's truly what I want to do. I really want to make an impact in the world somehow and give back. Yeah, I thank you guys for following my journey. I'm sorry I haven't been posting like that. I will be posting a lot more. Pushing out these videos is super hard. But yeah, hit that subscribe button. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you guys so much.